Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mbeanz Color with me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'd like to say thank you to the new subscribers for my channel. I appreciate it. Welcome to my channel, and I hope you get the chance to enjoy all the videos that I've done. Also, I'd like to thank the current subscribers, blah, blah, blah. The current subscribers who also stayed with me from the beginning. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. In this video, this will be the pages I did for the month of April, and pretty much I did a lot. I went crazy. So let's get started, because this video is I don't want this video to be too long and bore you guys. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna start with, and I took the page out. This is Disney Dream Collective Thomas Kincaid Studio coloring book, and I got this book from, this was from Feth. This was a birthday gift in December. So I'm loving this book, so thank you, Feth, again. This would be the second page I colored. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, here we go. This would be the second page that I color. I use the Mancola Dual Brush watercolor. Works perfect. Oh, I realized I ain't colored the cat face. I knew it was something, but I just stuck with, I just try to copy what I saw here. I could have added my own style, but it's kind of difficult because you got the way they paint it is different from here. I really couldn't do the reflection of the water. That was very difficult, so I just highlighted with the silver pen, so it looks like it's popping out, if you can see that. So that's the page. I hope you like it. This was very fun to color. So I will be coloring in this book. Again, I really enjoyed this book. Alright, so that was the first one. Put that to the side. Let's go to Circle of Life. A coloring journey by MC, because I can't pronounce the name. And this is the page. I was supposed to have been doing, let me show you what I was supposed to be doing. I told you I was doing this page here, right? It took too long, so I was like, I didn't want to rush through it. I'll take my time. So I'll color. Sam's Coloring Way on Instagram has another tag for this particular book. He giving it another month, and I'm gonna finish this page for this month. Oh, I forgot one thing. I'm sorry, y'all. I did this page for Michaela and Meg's Atrium hashtag, I think, for a Disney page, and also Coffee Lover. I had to do, it was the going fishing. I do a Disney page. She gave me another one, but I didn't get a chance to do it, but she said either one, so I did that one. So thank you for your tags. Circle of Life, like I said, Sam's Coloring Way on Instagram had a tag. I wrote it here. Oh no, I didn't. That was the old one. I suppose I did some birds, but I didn't get the chance to do it. I just use all greens. Also, I use the brush tip markers. And I think I used the Faber-Castell, but then I went ahead and just stuck with, oh, this here. The branch, I used the Timeless Creation Crazy Art pencils. And it worked pretty good. It was, I had to color a little hard, but it came out pretty good. I like that I could use even the low grade pencils in here. It works perfect. The markers for here, I just stuck with the color green. It was simple to color. So yes, I got the chance to complete this, color one page out of this book, and I'm so happy to have done that. So I hope you like the coloring page. I should have did a background, but I didn't want to mess it up. Sometimes it's best to just leave it alone. Yeah, this is for Circle of Life. Okay, cute coloring book. Design original by Jess Valinsky. I like these books. These are little books that you can carry with you. That is portable. No, this is and you can tear the pages out. Also has little sayings on the side. So the one I did here, I did the smile for the, who was it? Jamie Loves Coloring, her tag for autism. Yeah, make sure you have blue hearts. It was blue hearts. I forgot the name of it. I put it. And I did another blue one here, also for Jamie Loves Coloring, and also for my tag. I have it's so many tags I'm trying to remember. Also for my one color challenge, which is blue. One color challenge, the autism blue coloring, and Jamie Loves Coloring, her autism. You have to have hearts on your page, or you can draw a heart and color in it below. So this was with the gel pens. I don't know if you can see it. This was gel pens, and the other one also was with gel pens. Now we have Magical Tiny Houses by Alexandria Danneman. And this book was from oh, this book was gifted to me from Kitty Coloring. I love this book. This was I got this in December. I love. Was it December? Yeah. I love this book. I was supposed to be doing the Ladybug page, but I didn't get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to do this. This is a whip. I was supposed to have done this one, but I went ahead and did. I'm sorry, y'all. This page here. Use gel pens and the brush markers. And I have so much fun coloring this page. I think I was watching a basketball game or a movie or something when I did this. I used the watercolor. I used 2 different colors. See how I put a color here so it looks like a different color on the flower. I wanted to try it because they said you can blend the markers with like 2 colors. You can blend it. And gel pens. I didn't really know what color to use for this. I'm not good at coloring houses. But I tried. Let me know what you think. Try to use different greens for the flowers. I mean for the leaves. Little egg over here. And the butterfly. I don't know what I did with the butterfly. I'm horrible at coloring butterfly insects. I try, but I always like, some reason I stick to the same colors all the time. So that was it. I did that one. This was for, I didn't even write it down. This was for a tag also, the tulips. I think Happy Scavenger. And someone with flowers. I did a lot of tags. And let's go to World Within Worlds, where everybody know Kirby. Don't let Kirby books scare you, because I let it scare me and I'm like, I'm over it. You know, actually it took me 2 days to do this. Kept it simple, just use different gel pens. I don't know if you can see it. Use different gel pens. I know the book is big, I hope you can see it. Very beautiful. I like this. Gel pens. Brush markers, pencils. I think I used everything. The background of pencil. Use everything for this. So I just kept it simple. Because I could say I completed it. Okay. So that's it for this book. Oh, also this is for a tag for, I think, happiness color, Kirby, oh, color rule for space, and someone else for the Kirby book. That was 2 tags I did for that one. So now let's get to the PDFs. I have a lot of single pages that I colored. Here we go. I don't know, I love coloring these pages. So this is from, hold on, let me just do one at a time. This is from Ava Brown. Yeah, this is Ava Brown. This is a free page. This is from Spring. I also, it was a free page, and I also have the PDF book. I used, like I said, I used the bus tip markers and gel pens. I don't know if you can see it. Just kept it simple. I should have made the house a little different color. This was fun to color. Also, next, this is from Mary Reed Colors. Make sure you check her out on Etsy. What did I use here? Brush tip markers. Yeah, brush tip markers and gel pens. Just kept it simple. And the crayons for the body part. I used the color of the world crayons for the skin color. Yeah, gel pens. I just kept it simple, just add a little colors to it. Simple. This from the Spooky, what is it, Spooky? She got so many books. Oh, this from Creepy Cuties Pastel Goth. Mary Reed. Make sure you check her out. She got a lot of books out on Etsy. I'll put the description and the link. I mean, the information in the description box. Finally did one of these. I had fun doing one of these. It looks nice. I like these. I think this was Mystery Spots from Kira. These were some free pages that I had. I just used, what did I use? The brush tip markers, which made it faster to do this. So I like this pretty little, what is it, groundhog? Or what you call these? Anyway, he's cute. I did 2 pages from Sally Berry's, I think Bible verses. Just kept it simple here. Color it with the brush tip markers, gel pens. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Excuse me. Joshua 1:9. Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom. Luke 12:32. Just kept it simple. There are 2 colors, purple and pink, which I like the most. Kept this part simple. It's very enjoyable to color. I'm going to color some more of these too. Oh, you've probably seen this on my eye. This is from Crayola. I had started this and then didn't finish. So I just finished it, added little touches. I had some more gel pens, some markers. I was like, oh, let me finish this up. Just kept it simple. Did a red boots, red gloves. Kept the flowers simple. I think I used the Faber-Castell. I like using the Faber-Castell for the flowers because the colors tend to blend really well. Yeah, this was for, I think, I did this for Color and Create tag for Mondays. Okay. This was, oh, I'm missing one. Let me show you both at the same time instead of showing it separate. Hold on. Oh, all right. So I did both of these pages for coloring party with friends. Grandma Sandy, Crafting with Pat. It was the theme was Alice in Wonderland. So this was a free printout from Dover Publication, Alice in Wonderland. I just used, what I use in this? Oh, I used pencils in this one. Kept it simple. And for this one, which I love the most, I used the brush tip markers. This is a J Summer coloring page, Alice in Wonderland. I really, really love this. I want to frame this. I did it really good on this one. I love it. I love that deep dark red color. Instead of just red, like this red is like a darker red. Almost like a burgundy. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Both beautiful pages. This was, oh, the Meteor Victoria page. I did this for the Happy Scavenger. And I think color and create tag. Yeah. Brush, markers, gel pens. Hopefully y'all can see that. It's kind of hard to see. Just kept it simple. This is Lotte 40. This was a free page that she had on her page on Instagram, and I downloaded it, or I think she sent it to my email. And yeah, just kept it simple. Try to use some light colors, pastel Easter colors. Use the brush tip markers. I like these little rabbits. They're so cute. Yep, just kept it simple. This is also for a tag also. All the pages I did was for tags. This is also, I should have put them together. This is Ava Brown. This is also for a tag. I think it's Pencil in the background. Yeah. Pencil, I think the favorite Castell. If I can see it, I missed a little blue. I put a little green in it, kind of brought it out. Oh, I used the rainbow gel pen for the bird. You see that? That's why I was trying to figure out how to use the rainbow gel pens. I probably use it for like the animals and butterflies and stuff like that. Like certain things that have different colors in it. Or like the flowers. So, kept it simple. This is page from Linka Flanoki. I'm not going to pronounce that. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. You can find her on YouTube. I'll put her link down below. There were some free pages. It's the Easter page. This page was from like a year or two ago. And I just finally finished it up because I had some more markers to actually finish coloring this page. And I like it. Just kept it simple. Did a little pastel background with like a peach color. I gotta find out how to get something for the pastel to be able to spread it even more. I'm having a hard time with that. So I have to learn how to do that. Because once I put it down, it stays in the place. When I try to rub it, it doesn't rub up. So I gotta find a different way of spreading it out. Here's another one. Oh, I should have put the Mary Read papers together. I don't know why I didn't do that. There's also another one from Mary Read from one of her books. Which one? This was for a tag just for fun. Just for fun 23 by Pencil Surprises. Once a month, you just color a page and upload it. One page and enjoy having fun coloring it. You guys a tag you can do. Yeah, just use some rainbow colors on this one, that's all. I use all rainbow colors. So for that, I guess I added a brown with this. I just wanted a contrasting color. It came out pretty good. I like the way it looks. Very bright. I used the brush stick markers for those too. And this was from the 20 Best Pages Coloring Book. This is from Coloring Book Cafe. If you sign up to them and you watch their videos, there's a video they send like every year. They'll send you free pages. So I got a whole bunch of free pages from them. So I followed a tutorial that was on their video they have that they sent me to my email. And I did the best I could. I'll change it up a little bit. And I actually did good with this. I was surprised. I shocked myself with this. So now I have an idea of how to color certain things. Especially like with the darkening on the sides and see how it pops out. I like doing that. I've been doing that, but not too much. But now I'll probably do it a little bit more. But, yeah. Oh, I missed a little space here and here. It happens. Alright, I really enjoyed this one, so I want to put that one in a frame also. I have another one here by Digmitia Victoria. Some frogs. This was also for Happy Scavenger. You had the color frog. I enjoy doing this. I used the brush tip markers again. I enjoy those markers so much. It's easy to color. Use a little gel pens on the flower and the water to make it glistening. I could have did a little more with the frog, but I just kept it simple. I was just having fun, and I added some birds to the picture. Another one by Demetria Victoria. This is also for Happy Scavenger. Flowers, and another one, Merry Fall Colors. A flower hashtag, I think garden. Hashtag garden 2023 or something like that. But I did it for that. Kept it simple with the flowers. I used the bus tip markers. Down here, use this regular pencil, color pencil. This makes like little dirt at the bottom here. I should have did the background. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to mess it up. And just did a little flame to it. So I use the gel pens for these. And just the regular markers for these flowers. Yeah. Little gel pen on the wheel. Kept it simple. Butterflies. I had this page for the longest and decided to color it. Now this one I did. Did I do a pencil with this one? Or this one? I did markers with this. I didn't really like this one too much. It came out too dark. But the sunflowers is the bus tip markers. Beautiful. I like the way, because it was grayscale. And I like the way the grayscale, when you put the light colors on it, bright colors on it, it comes out so nice. So this was a pretty easy page. 1, 2, 3. Simple. I like this. This is very beautiful. Rachel, man. This is also a free page I have. Oops, I dropped some pages. This is Tatiana Bogima. This is Nice Little Town. Easter, this was for the hashtag Pretty in Pastel, April to June 2023. At Liz at Home. Use all pastels. I had so fun coloring this page. I even wrote the name of this. I just put Easter store up there. I wish I had some stencils. That would have been real nice. Put that in. I had some stencils, but they was too big to put in the little spot here. But yeah, just simple pastel colors. I like this one too. I would like to frame this one. This one is from Roseville Coloring. I haven't seen her on Instagram lately, but this was one of her free pages. So I'll just try to make this spring-like a spring witch. Try to make her happy. I think I messed up on the eyes. I didn't even know how to do the eyes. These eyes are so weird. Like the chibis. They're so weird. But just try to make it spring-like, sunny day, nothing dark. And add some birds. Also use the bus tip markers for this. I use gel pens, probably for the little mountains. That's about it. I just kept it simple. This was Johanna's Bashford. This was a free page also. This was a long time whip for two years ago, I think. And I did the background, but I never colored the turtle. And I finally colored the turtle. And so now I got my gel pens and my markers. Finally colored this. I like this so much. This is nice. I try to look at some other pictures to get an idea of how to color this. But it came out nice. Brush tip marker, gel pens. I think I use color pencils too. So that's pretty much. Another one at Easter. Happy Scavenger Hunt. I didn't even put this on there. I forgot. Happened to April coloring. This is J Summer Color page. Some more tags that I did. I forgot to put it up on Instagram. Bus tip markers, just kept it simple. That's it. I wasn't trying to make this too hard. I had fun coloring this page. Next one is the cutest birthday, Rachel Minch. This was another free page. If you go on Rachel Minch, you get some sign up to her email. She'll send you some free pages. This was a birthday tag for bonbons and books. So I did this one for her. This is cute. I like the way I did this one. The background, I don't know if you see the purple background with the pastels. And I used gel pens on the cake, like sprinkles. think I messed up on the candles. Because when you use the markers, it's like the black lining, it smudges. Because it was sold, I guess, because it's grayscale. This was another page. This was by at Tina Stars Coloring, Christina Lewis. This was also a free page. If you email her, she'll send you a free page. The hair I did pencil. Because I did another one, but I used a marker. It came out really nice, but I think I made it too big. And it's supposed to have been smaller, so I had to resize it. Just kept it simple. Lips, I used the bust tip marker, that dark red. Her eyes, I used the green gel pens. Flowers, I just kept it simple. The skin tone, I used the Faber-Castell skin tone pencils. I like this. I like the hair, the yellow hair. Oh, this was also for, I didn't put on it, yellow hair, red lips. That was Numa Coloring on Instagram. We had to color the hair yellow, lips red. So that was for that tag. I also finished this one up. I forgot to put this on Instagram. Easter Joy by Rachel Mensch. Also a free page. I like the grayscale here. Just kept it simple. Color the chick. I used the Faber-Castell. Maybe I should have colored this a little another color. Just kept the grass, that dark greenish army green, hunter green, and a peach for the flowers. Just kept it simple. And I have two more here. This one for animal doing people things. That was a hashtag also. Use the bust tip markers. I used the blue and the orange. That's the Knicks colors. I had to put that on him because I think I was watching the Knicks when I color this. I just kept it simple. It was a fun page to color. Last but not least, I think that's it. This is the dots. This is Laura Vocal. My dots were on Instagram. She gave me, this was some free pages she had sent me. And I just used the gel pens. It came out nice. I like the way it came out. Oh, you see that? This was fun. I think you got to pull it far away for you to be able to see it. This is called Hope Valley. Alright, y'all. So that is all my pages. Oh, I did a lot. I don't know how many did. I know probably about 30 something. I don't really count them. I just know I did more than usual. I don't really count my pages. So let me put these back in here. I gotta put these away and bring out the next group. Yeah, so I have fun coloring these pages. I'm surprised I even colored this much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be coming out with more videos. Today is what, Friday? It's May. I can't wait for the warm weather. It's just been raining here in New York and it's miserable. It's supposed to get warm tomorrow, Saturday. So next week I'll have more videos out. Sorry it took me so long to do this. I like to take breaks in between. Please do, everyone, take breaks in between. Don't go straight through. Because I tend to binge color. That's how I end up with all these. I'll take a break for a week and then come back, start coloring and having fun. They got the basketball game going on now. The Knicks is in the playoff. They're there. I hope they win. I really hope they win. New York needs another winning team. So anyway, thank you for watching. I will be coming out with some more videos. Like I said, thank you for the subscribers, the new subscribers, my current subscribers. Let me know what you think about the pages. Which ones was your favorite? Which one was your least? What could I have done better? I don't mind the critiqueness. I don't mind at all. Please Let me know. All right, so I'll have more videos for you next week. All right, please, everyone, enjoy your weekend. Peace, love, and blessings.